What's up, Glamour Ghouls? Welcome back. I am so excited to be back with you again today because we are doing the second half of our Halloween haul for 2020. And I'm excited to get this filmed so that I can start decorating with these items as well, because I know so many of you are requesting the decorate with me, and I promise it is coming, but I want to make sure that I'm putting out everything I possibly can during that video. And in order to do that, I need to show you everything that I've bought. What I will tell you is that unfortunately, due to some corrupted footage, there were a couple of Halloween decor hunting videos that just never made it out on the channel, and because of that, some of these places that I went, you did not see the shop with me's for, so I'm sorry for that, because there are some cool stuff that I wish I could have shown you. Maybe I'll head back to those places at some point, but I think from here on out, this will be kind of our last big haul video. And moving forward, anytime I go somewhere, we will just do the shop with me, and then immediately after, come back here and do the haul of whatever I've bought from the place we went that day. Because from here on out, I'm just gonna be decorating and putting stuff out in my home as soon as I get it, rather than just, you know, accumulating a huge amount of things to show you all at once. But I think that'll be good because a lot of you right after I shop immediately want to know what I purchased, so I think that'll be fun for all of us. But without further ado, as usual, we have a ton to get through today, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop right in. And I think today what I'd like to start with actually is featuring a few small artists. As much as I love the big box stores and the stuff they put out at Halloween time, it is hugely important to me to support small artists and small businesses. I am a small business owner myself, and I think it's just so important that we support artists who are making really cool, one-of-a-kind things that you cannot find anywhere else. So I do want to show you just a few small things I've purchased from Etsy shops. The first of which being something you've actually already seen, these sunglasses that many of you have asked where I got these from. And I did mention them in one of the Shop With Me videos, but I thought I would just give her another shout out here. As you can see, they are cute little spiderweb sunnies. See if that'll focus. There we go. They're hand pinstriped, and these are by an artist named Trisha Turner at Walk the Line Pinstriping, and I will link her shop and her Instagram in the description box below. But she is such a sweetheart, and she really worked with me to follow up with me and keep looking for, you know, the color and the style that I wanted. But she hand paints all of these herself. And they're so cute. I love them so much. These have become my go-to sunnies, so I absolutely love these. They were super affordable. She hand paints all of them herself, and she has so many different variations on these, different colors of frames, different colors of paint, and she'll work to customize things with you so you can get exactly what you want. So these are my new favorite, and so many of you had asked about them that I had to feature them in this video, so there are those. The next couple of things are going to be kind of wall art stuff. I showed this on Instagram already, but I had to share it with y'all as well. So this is a wood plaque that says Glamour Ghoul, and this is from the shop 12 Months of October, which if you do not follow her on Instagram, please go follow her. She is incredible. I love all of the signage she makes. It's just all so spooky and like luxurious, rich looking. I believe her shop description says something about spooky with a penchant for vintage or something, which is like, hello. I got targeted on Etsy. Like they showed me this in my feed, and I was like, well, this was $29.50, I believe, and it smells really nice. When it came, I like opened the package and it smelled like it smelled like Halloween inside of an envelope. It was incredible. So thank you so much, 12 Months of October. I love this so much. Now I'm biased, but this is my favorite thing that I've gotten all year. This is, as you can see, a house portrait. I will link, again, all of these artists in my description, but this is from Beautiful Remains shop. Sorry, I'm covering that up because that has our proper last name on it, but This is a spooky house portrait. So this is my house. That is what my house looks like, in case you were curious. And this drawing was done by this wonderful woman and her little shop. She commissions spooky house portraits. So she did this artwork of our house and added bats and cobwebs and gravestones. And I asked her to put pumpkins on the porch. Like, she worked with me to get it exactly how I wanted it. And then you can put whatever you want in this little banner here. Ours says our name, like the us family. But yeah, I just absolutely love this. I think it's so special. I bought it the day we closed on our house because I knew I would want it. And yeah, thank you so much, beautiful remains. I just love this piece so much. All right, this is another adorable piece of artwork. This is from Lucky Hellcat, which again, follow her over on Instagram. I am absolutely obsessed with everything she does. Again, she's very like vintage and spooky. But as you can see, this is the Big Boy logo, Big Boy Burgers. And but as Beetlejuice, he's got his little sandworm instead of a burger. And yeah, he's so cute. I absolutely just had to have this as soon as I saw it. She also has this in like Pinhead, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger, I think maybe. I don't know. She's got a few different classic horror ones in this as well. But she also does like lady head vases painted as like Elvira and Lily Munster and Beetlejuice, and I mean, just all kinds of really cool. She does resin jewelry. She's just an incredible artist. So I will link her again in the description. But this is, again, going in my studio. My studio theme is, I call it my spooky Palm Springs lady lair. And so I'm trying to get that blend of like classic advertising, very mid-century, but also make it spooky. And then last but not least, on small artists, these are actually on my feet right now, so I'm gonna take them off. These are jack-o'-lantern house slippers from M and Sprout, and I actually purchased several things from her now. I also just bought a pair of Halloween pajamas from her that are super cute. They just came a couple days ago. She does a lot of cute spooky stuff. She's got like printed, like I said, pajamas. She's got printed like bowler button down short sleeve tops, just all kinds of mugs, such cute stuff. Her artwork is adorable and I love it, so please go check her out as well, M and Sprout. She's on Instagram, and I will link her Etsy page below as well. All right, so that is my small artist feature for the time. I'm going to go ahead and move on to our big box store stuff. I did just want to show these very quickly. I pre-ordered these months ago, but I did get some Halloween pop figures, specifically some Tim Burton stuff. I have this Edward Scissorhands one, and then I also bought the Corpse Bride pops. So this is Victor and Scraps, which I'm very excited about. And then I do also have Emily coming, but she's been delayed, so I haven't gotten her yet, but these are very cute. I have all of the Nightmare Before Christmas ones, like a lot of them. I know some people aren't really into pops, but I'm very excited about these. And I got these on Amazon. I pre-ordered them back in like March or April, knowing that they would show up around my birthday as a kind of a gift to me. So those are super cute. Y'all know I'm a Tim Burton junkie. I can't get enough. Moving on to Spirit Halloween. You already know that I found these, but I am excited to show them here, and I'm so excited that I found them. So I found all of the vintage monster masks that I was looking for. I found the Mummy. Here is the Wolfman. And then we got Mr. Dracula as well. Oh, he's big. There we go. So I now have these three, and then if you watched my first haul, you know I got the Frankenstein monster my first time at Spirit. So I have them all. I'm so excited. I have a really cool idea for how I'm going to use these decorating wise. So I'm very excited to show you guys what I'm going to do with these. I believe, yeah, these were each $12.99, and I got 4 of them. So I'll let you do that now. I still have not found my Beetlejuice marquee sign, so that is all I've gotten from Spirit as of right now. Wah. So in our last Halloween decor hunting, I went to Lowe's. I did not really get a lot at Lowe's because, like I said, I need to start decorating and figure out where the holes are in my decor that I need to fill. But I did get this one jack-o'-lantern because I have a problem with I have so many jack-o'-lanterns, but I can't get enough of them. So it's, you know, one of the ones with the cord and the light in the back, and I don't have one with this shape or this face on it, and I really, really like this one. He was only $9.98, so only $10, which is kind of awesome. And yeah, you'll see where we're going with all these pumpkins here when we get to decorate with me. It's gonna be awesome. So next, I did get a couple of things from Menards, which if you don't have Menards, it's like a home improvement kind of garden center type place, but they had a crap ton of Halloween stuff this year and early on too. I ended up filming there the first day we went to Spirit, and then because that Spirit video was so long, I never shared the footage of Menards. So I may go back and just share, like, not for the weekly video, but just drop a video with a bunch of unused footage from different stores that I just never used it because my videos were so long. So if you want to see some extra shop with me footage, drop a comment down below and let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing, or if you really only want to see, you know, the live shop with me's as they happen kind of stuff. But I did get just a couple small things at Menards. I got 2 of these little velvet chartreuse pumpkins. Like I said, I love this spooky acid green color. I think it's just a fun, like, non-traditional Halloween color. These were, oh, where's the price on them? Hello? Okay, well, I don't know, but I remember them being, like, very cheap. I think they were like $3 a pop. They're soft. They're like plushy, squishy, stitched pumpkins with a hard stem on them, and I really love this color. I figured I could just pepper these in to my decor somewhere. I don't know, they're cute. And surprise, it's pumpkins, because I'm this very sick woman. And again, this is gonna surprise actually not a single soul, but the other thing I got at Menards was this. How cool is that? It is a votive holder haunted house. And so the whole back is hollow, and it has a little ring spot for a candle. And I'm gonna get close because I'm obsessed with the details on this. Look at that. It's got these 2 jack-o'-lanterns, these spindly, glittery trees. Just like everything's a little tilted and off kilter. And it's got like this little side balcony that's like falling. I love this piece so much. I think it's just like the absolute perfect little spooky house. I love the, like, it kind of reminds me of the Addams Family house. I think that's why I like it so much. But yeah, this was $19.99, and I cannot wait to put a flickering flame behind this. I think it's gonna look super cool. Oh, and it's got a little, I don't know if you can see that, a little black cat right there. Spooky. Okay, I think that's all of the, like, places where I only got like 1 or 2 things. So now we can start getting into it. Let's go HomeGoods. All right, so again, on a list of things you already know, I was kind of bad this time about showing you guys things as I got them, but on a list of things I have already showed you, you know that I found the mugs. I am so excited. I looked high and low, left and right, near, far, wherever they are, to find these frickin' mugs. So what I ended up finding myself was the black, which, let me see if I can get a better. Yeah, so they have all these little jack-o'-lanterns all over them. They're so cute. And I found 2 of the black ones at HomeGoods, and they were $3.99 each. So I bought both of them when I saw them. And I probably didn't need 2 of them, but I got excited and I was like, oh, I got them. So I grabbed both. And then a lovely friend from college, Emily, who follows the channel and follows me on Instagram and knew I had been looking for things, she found 2 of the white ones while she was out decor hunting in our area. And these were $3.99 also. So she got me both of the white mugs, which I'll show you the detail on that. So this one's a little different. It has little moons instead of bats. So cute, right? So now I have 2 black and 2 white, and I have a set, and I will probably use them. I probably won't be having a Halloween party this year, unfortunately, because of COVID, but when I do have a Halloween party, I normally do like a hot cider service type thing, so I think these will be really cute to have at the cider station. And yeah, I just love them so much. I'm so excited that I found them. And thank you so much, Emily, for connecting me with these white ones, because I wasn't sure if I wanted the white or not. I really liked the black, but now that I see them all together, I'm really glad I have them. Also from HomeGoods, and also something that Emily got for me, is this cutie little, I don't know what he is, like a pumpkin clown party situation. I love him. He is so cute. He's got a little cone hat and a little like ruff, and he's on this little pedestal. This was only $10, which I feel like for HomeGoods is really cheap. And yeah, she was already out searching for the black and white version. There's a black and white version of this where the pumpkin's like white, and this is black and white striped, and this is black and white polka dot. So there's another version, and she was already on the lookout for it, and when she found it, she sent me the picture. She was like, do you want the orange and black one? Because I do orange and black in my living room, and I was like, yeah, I think I do. And I'm really, really glad she got it for me. I am absolutely enamored with this little guy. He just has that vintage, creepy cute, like you're kind of uncomfortable looking at him, but like also you love him. So again, thank you, Emily. It's so nice of you to help me curate my illness. Okay, still on the HomeGoods train. This is probably my favorite thing. I don't know. I can't think of favorite thing, but I really love this. And again, it will be a year-round piece for me that'll probably go up in my studio. It is this metal, it's heavy, gold jack-o'-lantern with this incredible, like Tim Burton-y spooky face and a little curly stem. How cute is that? He was $12.99, and I just think this is maybe the most precious thing. I don't know. I love it. It's like glam, it's spooky. I love the shape of the face on it. I'm so happy with this. This was the first thing I got at HomeGoods before they had anything out. Like I went in and they had like this and like a couple skeleton things, and I was like, I need that pumpkin. Next is this kind of wood looking carved spooky raven boy on a pedestal. I'm glad I got a couple things on pedestals because I'm really looking to start varying heights and things on my mantle and stuff. So this will be nice to have a little bit of height variation. But yeah, it's this spooky carved looking raven. This was $7.99, and his head's like turned all the way around, which is kind of spooky, but I think I mentioned in my first haul that I have a real affinity for crow raven type things. I have a very, very big Poe obsession, and so I love anything raveny, and I like this kind of hand-carved look in decorations. HomeGoods tends to do a lot of that, so I was excited about this little guy, and he's gonna go really nicely with all my other ravens. And then lastly from HomeGoods, but certainly not least, is something I have been looking for the last 2 years, and it is this weird little guy. I don't know what he's supposed to be. He's like a skeleton, child clown, birthday party goer, trick-or-treater. bobblehead. I have no idea what on earth that is supposed to be. And it's kind of like massively unsettling, but I also love it. The one thing I was kind of bummed, so he was $9.99. Normally when I've seen this, so I know because of how many of you comment and say, I love you and I love Jade the Libra. I know that a bunch of you watch Jade, and you should, because she's amazing. If you are watching me and you don't know Jade the Libra, please go watch her. She is from my neck of the woods. We both are KC girls, and she is just an absolute star, so do go watch her. But Jade got this probably 2 years ago or more, and ever since I saw it on her channel, I've wanted it. So I'm really, really happy, but they go like fast. Like if you don't get HomeGoods on the first go through when they put out their Halloween initially, these are always gone first. So I was really excited to snap him up, but so right here, he has this little hand that looks like it's supposed to be holding something. And normally he has like a little string with a little spider hanging off of it. And it's super cute because it looks like a little, I don't know, like deflated balloon situation. But all the ones they had 3 of them at my HomeGoods, and none of them had that little spider. I know he's prone to breaking off, so I don't know if maybe they redesigned this year and just did away with the spider, or if when they got the shipment, the spider was broken off on all of them. So I'm a little bummed he doesn't have that. I thought about holding off and not buying him and looking for one with the spider, but I figure I can probably DIY it and just make that little bit myself. So I'm really glad. I'm so excited to have him. He's so weird and wonderful. And again, anything that reminds me of Tim Burton at all, I will buy, and this is very much like he walked right out of a Tim Burton movie. I don't know which, but. So that is it for HomeGoods. I'm gonna just hop right into Marshalls, because I feel like those are like kind of the same thing, you know, HomeGoods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, eh. So first from Marshalls, I just got a couple of things, but this is this little palmistry handbook guide thing. It's just a like solid, it doesn't open or anything. It's not like one of those storage books. It's just a cute little sculptural thing, but I feel like it's pretty nice looking for like Marshalls. Like it was only $7.99, and I just really liked the graphic on it a lot. And I've mentioned before that like the whole palmistry fortune teller aesthetic isn't really my shtick for Halloween, but I do have, and I showed you in the last Halloween decor hunting video at Marshalls, there was a crystal ball that has like hands wrapped up around it and it swirls. I did get that a year or 2 ago from TJ Maxx, I think. And so it's just really pretty. And there was a point in time where I thought I was going to do like a fortune teller table in my dining room, and I kind of decided against it, but I do a little corner because that crystal ball is so pretty and I don't want to get rid of it. So I do have it and like a fortune teller sign. And then I thought this would be, I just need to fill out that little vignette a little bit. So I thought this would be a nice addition because it's just very simple and pretty, and yeah. I really liked it. The only other thing I got from Marshalls was this black pumpkin. And I think, again, I mentioned in a previous video that I bought one of these from Marshalls last season that is like more squat. And it's this velvet. So it's a velvety texture, and it has this pretty metal gold stem. And I am trying to kind of do more of a black and gold in my dining room for my kind of skeleton-y banquety situation. So I got another one of these because it's gonna complement that other one really well as a set. And this was $12.99 from Marshalls, and it is like ceramic. It has little holes in the bottom, so it's like hollowed out. But it's pretty weighty, but very, very pretty. I almost forgot this one. Also in the mug department, I got this little campfire mug looking. It is ceramic, but it looks like a tin campfire mug, and it says strong enough to wake the dead. It's got like the flecks of black and white and stuff on it. I loved this little guy. He was $3.99 also, and I couldn't pass him up. It's a good size, and like I told you guys, I'm trying to fill out my spooky mug collection, and I went a little hard this year because I think I have gotten 8. I've gotten 8 spooky mugs, so I think we're good on that front. Yeah, this was $3.99, and this was actually from HomeGoods. I just I forgot that he existed for a second. Again, kind of in the same vein of Marshalls and HomeGoods and all those places is Ross. I don't know if a lot of places have Ross, but it's like a, you know, discount, like not an outlet store, that's not the word, but like they get stuff from other places and they mark it down. And I did get a couple things from them. Again, I got tipped off by Emily, who lives up by me, that this was at Ross. Would you just take a gander at that? It is a cake stand, cupcake stand, food tiered thing, but it is these beautiful spider webs, metal spider webs, and it has a little bat on top. This was $19.99, and it is heavy. Like, this is a nice thing, and I thought this would be a beautiful little centerpiece situation for my dining room table. They have a lot of stuff by this, they call it Crimson Gate? I don't know. They had a bunch of stuff by them, but yeah, I am obsessed with this. I love anything spider webs. It's like and then also kind of in the kitchenware vein and from Ross, I got, these were kind of an impulse purchase, and I still don't know how I feel about them, but like I said, I'm trying to do like a skeleton thing in my dining room, and they have these giant serving spoon things, also that Crimson Gate, where the handle is this huge skeleton boy, and then there's like a spoon and a fork, like salad tongs almost. They're so big. They're 15 inches long, and they're aluminum. They're heavy, and these were only $8. Yeah, I have not a single clue what I'm gonna do with these, but like I don't know, they were so cool. I couldn't not get them. So that's also from Ross. If you have any cool ideas of like how I could do something kind of display with these and not, I don't know, they're just absolutely giant, and I'm not sure if they're actually gonna be practical for serving food, but for $8, like those are cool, right? Next up is Tuesday morning. So I got a couple things from there, one of which is this very cool drippy paint pumpkin boy. And it's got, again, that cool kind of hand-carved texture. And then this really beautiful metallic gold paint dripping down it. This was $12.99. And again, I think, if you remember the pumpkin from the first haul that was black and had the gold skeleton hands around it, I think these are gonna look really, really cool together. Just think I've got some cool stuff happening here. That I've never really done that black and gold aesthetic before, but I really like it and looks very like rich to me. And if you've seen some of the stuff that Joann's is coming out with this year, which don't worry, we're gonna go take a look sometime this week, but we're on trend, honey. And then this piece is actually what I went to Tuesday morning for. It is an owl lantern. My husband said it kind of looks like a penguin. He's not wrong, but I still really like it. It's got this chartreusey color, which I'm a real sucker for anything with that kind of acid green. I love that for spooky season. This was also $19.99, and it has a little hole in the back, so you can put a candle in there and it'll glow. I have a big owl obsession, just like all the time. And so when I saw this on, I think it was the Halloween Collector, which again, if you don't follow her on Instagram, go. But she posted like a screenshot of just like the shelves at Tuesday morning, and I saw this and I was like, I must find it. So there's my spooky little owl boy. I love him. He's very cute. Okay. We're about some part of the way through. I was gonna say 50%. I don't know if that's true. We've got Michael's still, so I think I want to finish on Michael's, so let's jump to Big Lots, which again was one of the ones that I filmed, but the footage was really poor quality, and so you didn't see the shop with me for this one, and I'm so sorry. But I got some really cool stuff at Big Lots. They had a really cool vintagey line this year, so I'm going to show you some of that stuff right now. Just something really, you know, simple, but they were inexpensive at Big Lots, so I just got a couple of boxes of these orange LED string lights that are 50 count, and I think they're like 10 feet, 11 feet, and I love having like that orangey glow. I have orange and I have some purple already that I'm still working, but my orange ones went out, so these were $5 a box, and I figure I can really jazz up my living room and get some nice pretty spooky glow going. So just grabbed a couple boxes of these because I will use them. Next up, surprise, more pumpkins. Yeah, so this was something I had seen several times online and I needed it. It's this little ceramic stack of pumpkins that lights up, and I think they are so cute and very just like vintagey. It almost kind of looks like a blow mold to me a little bit. This guy was $12, which I think is insanely cheap. It is heavy and like nicely made, and I love it. It is so cute. Yet another pumpkin. I also got this cute little black jack-o'-lantern. He was $6, and I'll get him here so you can see. But you can see his little teeth say eek. And he's black and white. I just thought he was super precious, and you can see he's pretty tiny. And the little try-me thing, he needs a new battery, but he does light up also. So I don't know what it is with me this year where I like suddenly was like, I need every human-shaped object with a pumpkin as a head, but it's become a problem. Like I have so many pumpkin people. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, this guy is a pumpkin shelf sitter. So he's got a flat bum, same. And he just sits like on a ledge, your fireplace, a shelf, your counter, whatever you choose. I'm probably gonna put him on my hearth. But he's got like bendable limbs, so you can pose him however you want. And he's squishy here, and then he's got a hard like plastic ceramic pumpkin head, and I just think he's so precious. He looks just very friendly and fun, and he's got this little textured scratchy tummy and a polka dotted bow tie and little pom-pom hands and feet. I just thought he was too cute to not have, and I say he was 14. Like you can like cross his, he looks so like dapper. It's like, hello, welcome to my pumpkin patch. And then lastly from Big Lots was something I really wanted. I saw several people get them, and it is these little ghosties. I love ghosts. It's hard to tell with the bright lights, but you can see they have LED lights in them and they change color. So what I didn't realize, because I saw someone decorate with these online, and they had them like sitting on their like entertainment center, and I was like, that's super cute. But what I didn't realize is like they're pathway markers. They're like stakes. So they have, obviously you attach the stake yourself, but they do have like a thing on the bottom of them so they won't sit flat. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to flatten out the bottom some way. Like I saw one woman did it on Instagram. She got like air dry model clay and built up like a base on them so they would, around that stake thing, so they would sit flat. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but if you have any ideas, drop them in the comments and let me know what you would do to make these flat. I don't think I can, let me see if I can get one out. Okay, well, not so much, but I'll show you in the video when we get them out. like in the Decorate with me, but you can kind of see on the back of the box here. So see, like that part right there is actually attached to the ghost, not the stake. So that's what we either need to like cut off or cover up in some way. I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas, but they're so cute. I love them. And I love it. I love anything that does that kind of color changey, really soft like that. They're just so cute. And these were $18 for the set of 3. So hopefully I can find a way to make these work for me inside, because I think they're really, really cute. I could use them outside as pathway markers, but I want them in my living room. They're so precious. All right, we are winding down. That is it for Big Lots. So last we have Michaels, which y'all know I have a problem when it comes to Michaels. I kind of mentioned this in my Michaels video. I didn't go crazy in Michaels this year because I got overwhelmed. Like the lines were so good this year, I thought. I really liked everything they put out, and I had trouble figuring out what I should and shouldn't get. I definitely, it'll be a place I hit several times between now and Halloween to kind of start, like I said, filling in gaps in my decor. This is our first year in our new house, so I don't know what all I need or don't need, and I don't want to like overbuy, but yeah. But I got a few things, one of which I just couldn't leave without this. I don't know why. It was part of those, I showed you those little things they had where you could like make a diorama, make a little vignette thing, tableau, and this little guy, I think I'm gonna have to get close so you can see him. But this little tree with the LED light inside, I just love this. I really do. It reminds me so much of the Tree of the Dead from Sleepy Hollow, and you can turn the light on and off. But I couldn't leave him. I don't know why, but yeah, he's got these little skulls all around the base, spooky face, spooky hands, and then like crows in his tree branches. And it was a little pricey for something this small. It was $14.99. But like, I don't know, something about like this really called out to me, and I loved it. So I got him. I have some other kind of twiggy, branchy stuff that I think I'll mix him in with somehow. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but look how cute he is. He's spooky and I love him. Following in the tree theme, I did get this little pack of black bottle brush trees, black bottle brush trees from Michaels. They're black and glittery, and these were $7.99 for 2. And like I said, my intention is to do a little kind of village scape with that Putz house from At Home. And I got those 2 bigger candy corn trees, but I wanted something to kind of fill out that scene, so I thought these would help with that. Next from Michaels is this little tin that says Hocus Pocus Co. This was $12.99, and it's just a little metal tin that, you know, opens up. I got this for my kitchen because I don't know why, but I thought it kind of looked like cute. Wow, that is reflective, eh? I thought it kind of looked like cute coffee packaging. It says Hocus Pocus Co. Trick or Treat. And it kind of reminded me of like Bones Coffee Company, and then they always have, you know, the name of the coffee. So I got that for my kitchen, and I thought I would put it on the counter and maybe put my bag of coffee in there because it is like kind of a little, you know, airtight container. I love this little witch on there. She's so spooky, and it has a haunted house on it, which, you know. FedEx and UPS trucks just drove by. They didn't bring me anything. That's surprising, honestly, because I have a problem. But you already know I have a haunted house affinity, so I really, really liked. UPS is stopping here. He's gonna walk right up, and I'm gonna be sitting in my window with my ring light. Don't look at me, sir. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Now we're gonna have to wait a very long time. Anyway, I don't remember where we stopped there before all that happened. Coffee tin. It's cute. I love it. Moving on. I mentioned in the Michaels video that they went hard on Halloween florals this year, and I know you all know that Michaels florals are pretty pricey. I did wait until they went on the like 30% off. You know, they mark everything down, but it's like it was already really expensive. But I got a big old chunk of black florals for my dining room. I really loved these little Venus flytrap stems they did this year. I thought those were so cute. And yeah, just, I mean, you can kind of see that I got just a wide array of stuff. It's not a very like full bouquet, but I figured I would get some of the cool pieces from Michaels that I wanted, like the statement stuff, and then I can go to Dollar Tree and get like filler, bigger, you know, roses and stuff to fill this out. But I want to make a big black floral arrangement for the middle of my dining room table for my little skeleton banquet room. I think in total I spent around $25 to $30 on floral, so it wasn't terrible. I edited it way down because when I first started looking at floral when I got there, I had like a bushel. Like I was like this was me walking through the store. I was like, hello, yes, I would like to buy some florals, please. So I edited it way down to just like, I think I have five stems of things, rather than the like, I did the math on the original bushel that I had, it was gonna be like $110, even with the discount. So here's all of those. I'll show you in the Decorate With Me how we use these and get kind of have a little like, here's how to make a spooky floral arrangement moment. I am still looking for a cool spooky vase type thing for those that's not crazy expensive. So if you have any leads on that, let me know. Next, I mentioned this little guy in one of the videos. He was $12.99. This is a little ghost in a jack-o'-lantern cauldron, and I thought he was just like so cute. He reminds me very much of Joanna Parker's designs, and he's like got this little candy corn in his hands, and his little cauldron is this cute jack-o'-lantern, and he's wearing this little like tulle ruff thing. It's very cute. Yeah, he doesn't light up or anything. He's just a little hollow tchotchke, but I ended up going back for him because after I watched my footage back from the Michaels shop with me, I was like, oh, I really need that. I love a good ghost moment. And then this is the last thing I purchased from Michaels myself. This was $19.99, and I showed it in my video. It is this little arrow sign that lights up that says come in for a spell, and I loved this graphic. I love that it lights up. It has that vintagey feel, but it kind of blends with the more modern neon. I don't know, I really liked it, and I thought it'd be super cute hanging in my little entry hall to kind of point into my living room. So yeah, like I said, this was $19.99, and it does have a little hanger on the back so you can hang it on a wall. And yeah, I think this one's really precious. I love the little stars and stuff on it and the font. I just thought this was really well done. So like I said, that was the last thing I bought from Michaels. However, I did have a birthday just but a few days ago, and my wonderful mother and father bought me some really cool stuff. Stuff that I have never purchased myself before, but always thought was cool. So if you are a spooky beach like me, you are very familiar with the Lomax Spooky Town. They do it at Michaels every year. There's always new pieces, they're collectible, what have you. So I had mentioned to my mother a couple pieces I thought were super cool, and here we are. First of which, I believe she ordered online. I think this one you can't find in stores anymore. But this is the Lomax Spooky Town Headless Horseman. Ah! I'm gonna have to take him out of the plastic because my ring light really blows it out. But so here he is. Oh, he's so cute up close too. All right, so here is the Lomax Headless Horseman. You can see he's got his jack-o'-lantern head, His horse has the red eyes. He's like a little ceramic figurine. I love him, and my mother knows how much I love Sleepy Hollow and the Headless Horseman. So I'm very excited about this, and yeah, I'm excited to like start kind of a little spooky town situation. I always kind of wanted one, but they're like so pricey. It's just like never at the top of my priority list when it comes around time to buy Halloween. And then she did get me 2 pieces, like the actual buildings, the first of which I had mentioned I thought was super cute this year, and it is the little Witch's Brew coffee hut. So she's got, you know, the little hat tower, and she's got a menu of all her coffees and brews, and she's in there selling her little stuff. This one doesn't light up or anything, it's just a little standalone piece. It was $29.99. Yeah, she's got dark roast, toad tea, espresso elixir, and lizard latte available at her little open late Witch's Brew coffee shop, and I think that is so cute. I really love this one. And then there is like, this is the ultimate, it is the most me, like quintessential to my personality spooky town piece they have ever done. And apparently my mom said it was super, super hard to find. Like they had to look at like 5 different places to find it. I'm so excited to have it. I wanted it so bad, but it was too expensive to buy myself. It is the cemetery, what's the proper name? Graveyard Party is the name of it, and it is, I'll get up close, it is the cemetery scene with the zombies congoing through the mausoleum. There is a disco ball, they're waltzing in the courtyard, there are little zombies popping up from behind the gravestones. This big behemoth plays music and flashes different colored lights, and the zombies move in a conga line in a circle, and they pop in and out of their coffins and dance, and I think this is the coolest thing. Like I said, it's just so me. It's zombies, it's disco, it's dancing, it's a graveyard. I just love it. The retail price is $159.99, which is why I did not purchase it myself when I saw it the first time. But thank you so much to my parents for getting me this. I think it is so amazing. I'll get some B-roll of it plugged in so you can see what it does, and I'll put that here. Done it. That is the last of the Halloween haul for 2020. Whew, it's a big one, y'all. Not quite as much stuff as the first haul, I don't think, but yeah, we really did it this year, and I am so thrilled with everything that I got. I am so excited to start decorating and showing you all how this works in my space. I know a lot of you have said you're excited to see how I mesh the like spooky and vintage aesthetics, and it's a lot of fun, so I'm excited to share that with you. Thank you all so much for watching again today. Drop me a comment down below. Tell me what was your favorite thing you saw in the haul today. What has made your Halloween wish list this year? And like I said, for these small artists that I featured at the top of the video, all their links will be in the description. Please go show them some love. They are incredible, and I would love for you to support them. And of course, if you would like to support me, please think about subscribing to the channel. I would love to have you as part of my Glamour Ghoul gang, and I do put out a new spooky video every Monday. And as always, if you want the latest breaking Code Orange in the moment when it happens, you can follow me over on Instagram at Midge Munster. I upload live to my stories when I'm out decor hunting, or when I'm decorating, or doing really anything fun and spooky. So if you want to follow my daily adventures, give me a follow over there. I adore you all so much. Thank you for being here, and until next time, keep it campy, kooky, glamorous, and spooky. Bye!
Come out to social life.